Hey, Mike.
How's it going, sir?
I'm doing pretty good. This is pretty new setup, huh?
New setup.
What do you guys think?
It's a work in progress.
Yeah, we think it's better than before, but it's not done yet. We're gonna have more stuff behind us. It also gives us more room for special effects and stuff. Like we put funny hats on Mike randomly and not tell him.
Mike wears his own funny hats, sir.
Oh, but they'll be funnier.
Yeah. But you're gonna see more Batman, probably.
Yeah, probably more Batman. A lot more Batman. This is our first day cast.
The first time
Recording. I think we recorded the podcast the day before.
Yeah.
But not any videos. So we're getting some natural light in here, not just the lights in the room. We got a special beer today. We figured we wanted to test the new setup, and we tried testing it by just sitting here, and we couldn't figure out what to talk about, which is very strange. So we're like, hey, why don't we just do a beer review? And I forgot I had this in the fridge from a couple months ago. It's a collaboration between Otter Creek and Lawsons Finest Liquids. And if you guys know Lawsons, Sip of Sunshine, Double Sunshine, amazing freaking Vermont IPAs. Yeah. This is their...
and Otter Creek is no slouch.
No, Otter Creek makes some good stuff too.
Yeah. I like their IPAs.
Yep. They make some good... Couch Surfer is really good. Yeah, they make some really good stuff.
Yep.
This is they did a collaboration called Double or Nothing. And
it's the second collaboration, actually, too.
Oh, yes, you're right. Yes.
The first one.
Double Dose IPA.
Jesus. All right. According to the Otter Creek Brewing website, it says our second collaboration creation with Sean Lawson of Lawson's Finest Liquids, Double or Nothing, is a devilishly sweet barley wine that's aged on maple wood and brewed with a heavenly dose of Vermont maple syrup. And I've had it before, and
I've had it before.
And
very
that's
good.
Pretty accurate description.
It's a barley wine. It's pretty great. We wish we got more bottles. Actually, no, I do have one more bottle, but I'm aging it.
Right. And it's 10.5% with 40 IBUs.
So, booze coming off it already. Got our new Snifters. There you go, sir.
I can smell yours from over here.
Yep. Whoa, yeah, that's mapley. That's sweet. Pretty good lacing. Head dissipates quickly.
Yeah. It is just exploding with aroma.
Yeah, you can get this definitely super sweetness.
Again, a lot of booze.
A lot of booze.
It's barley wine, right?
Yep. You get the maple syrup. You get toffee, caramel notes.
Yep.
The malt is pretty much non-existent, I don't think.
Well, it's just so overpowering. Yeah. The maple's very, very strong on the nose. I mean, this is not a beer for the faint of heart.
No, it's 10.5%. It'll sneak up on you, so that's why we're obviously splitting a bottle.
Like we've done in the past.
Yeah. Can you imagine just cracking one of these open and just drinking it from the bottle? Like, if someone just was like, "Oh, I'm just gonna drink one of these," then fall flat on your face.
Well, I'll have 4 of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really, really nice. It smells really nice. It smells. But it's very, very strong. I mean, this is not something that you give to someone that's never had a barley wine before, It's
not someone you'd give someone that doesn't really like craft beer. Or just starting to get into craft beer. Like, hey, want to try craft beer? Here you go. Try this first. Like, they'll be like, this is disgusting.
Yeah,
this is definitely an acquired taste.
Especially the aroma.
Yeah.
Like that, again, that really boozy kind of sweet.
Throw anyone off.
Yeah.
And we let this sit out for about an hour to get up to. We may have let it get a little warm, but we wanted it to get a little, somewhat warm, so it wasn't freezing or ice cold, so we get all the flavors out. It may be a little warmer than we wanted, but
we're into warmer flavors. So try this one.
Cheers.
Cheers, sir.
Definitely warmer than I wanted it, but get the maple. Maple comes through very well. It seems like the booziness is a little cut back than when we had before, isn't it?
Yeah, it's definitely. This is much more like.
I wonder if because we didn't. It's a lot warmer. We didn't let it get this warm last time, but still good. There's a whole lot going on the palate.
Yeah, it's There's nothing at all offensive on it either. Like sometimes when you get those really boozy ones, there's all the things you like, but then there's a little bit of tasty notes, just a little.
Right. Yeah.
And this is really, really nice. It's got booze in it, but not
boozy at the back, but it's not harsh, right? It's not
not at all.
It's not harsh like some other barley wines are like, super crazy stouts.
Right. It's sweet. You definitely get maple, which is
makes sense.
Right.
I feel like I'm getting some vanilla. Maybe.
Yeah. You're getting a little vanilla in there. Yeah.
Chocolate.
I'm getting some sort of a candy sweetness. I'm not sure if I'm getting chocolate.
Could just be the maple. I wonder what the malt bill was for this.
They didn't put a whole lot of information on the website.
No. I think the video has it though. There's actually a good video on if you go to Lawsons or Otter Creek's website for the landing page of this beer. There's a YouTube video that's like 3 minutes long that book goes through the process of the collaboration, the brewing and whatnot. So it's pretty interesting.
I'm getting more vanilla than like you mentioned earlier. I'm getting like honey.
Honey, yeah.
I'm sort of getting like a raisiny kind of a taste too. Not a whole lot, just a little bit of that fruit flavor.
Yep.
The mouthfeel is creamy-ish.
Yeah.
You don't get like
it's a little syrupy.
A little bit,
but not.
Yeah, but you're not getting that harsh, that harsh carbonation and stuff. It's a
There's like the carbonation is very very minimal. So it gives it that smooth feeling.
Yep.
Aftertaste, not too much. It's not super clean, but
yeah, but there's no lingering harshness or
you're not getting like the alcohol burn that stays.
Yeah, but you can still kind of taste the maple and the dark fruit as well. But it's nice. It's kind of the way you want a beer to finish, where it's only the nice parts.
Yeah, it's a good after dinner drink. It would definitely be good for after dinner. It'd be good for just sitting sipping.
Probably good for the cigar, sir.
Yeah, that's what I want to do at some point. It's 1:15 in the afternoon. This is definitely not a 1:15 in the afternoon beer. Like, I'm like, now what would you give this? Like, I like barley wines, but I always kind of just walk by them. If this was Otter Creek only, I don't think I would have bought it.
No, it's the Lawsons.
It's the Lawsons that makes it. Lawsons that makes me go like. I remember when I first heard about the collab, I was like, oh, they do another collab. I'm like, yes, another IPA. And then I'm like, oh, barley wine. I'm like, oh, Lawsons, but you make really good IPAs that I can't get down here.
But I'm actually happier with this.
Yes, agreed. I'd give this like, again, like I'm not really the barley wine connoisseur. I don't buy them like.
But the thing is, sometimes what you need is a barley wine. This is one of the. This
is a true story. Sometimes you just need a barley wine.
Barley wines are just awesome evening drinks.
Yes.
And they're an awesome drink to have just one of. You don't need to drink a six-pack.
Yeah, I would not drink more than one of these. I wouldn't drink probably this to my face. Maybe, but...
I would, but I have a problem.
The first thing, I would obviously offer to split it with somebody if they didn't want it.
Oh, for sure.
And if I really wanted it, I'd be like, okay, I'll open it.
No, and if I got some of this, I mean, I probably wouldn't even consume it. I would come over here to split it because...
Yeah, I'd be curious to see how long this is, how the one I'm aging. I'll let it age a year. And then take it out.
Yeah. So, I don't know, when did I get it for you? Like it was in November?
Yeah, about November.
So, yeah, we should...
age it a year, see what happens, take it out
maybe
after
around Christmas, how about that?
Yeah, open a nice little Christmas beer. Nerdsense Christmas beer review, revisitation.
So, how much do you like this?
I like it a lot. I'd go 4 1/4.
I would probably do
4.
No.
Oh, okay.
I think I might do up to 4.5.
Really? Okay.
But I think we can meet at 4 1/4.
Okay.
I think that's fair.
Yeah, and I think it's like part of me is like I just don't do barley wines a lot, so it's like this is very exciting for me. I don't, you know what I mean? Like it's not like it's exciting because I've had it before, but it's like I don't have them that often. So,
well, I like a barley wine, especially if you get it when it's a little bit cold. And if you're sipping on it as it warms up, it just gets...
You get more the flavors slowly seep out, yeah.
Yeah, and it's just it's a really nice beer to sit on, not to be just throwing them back,
Mm-hmm.
But I think 4 1/4 is a nice way to go with this, and I would recommend it to anyone that's never had a barley wine but is into stronger beers.
Yeah, especially if you don't like barley wines and like you're you're a fan of Lawsons and stuff like that, obviously, no brainer.
Yeah, for sure.
Try anything brewed by them in Otter Creek. I hope they do another collaboration soon.
I imagine they will. I mean, these collaborations must be successful, you know?
Yeah, especially since they're, like if Lawsons has no distribution, Otter Creek, well, Lawsons has a little bit of distribution in Connecticut, but that's because it's brewed there. But yeah, Otter Creek obviously has the distribution handle, so they can get it out to more people, which that's why it's in high demand.
But, I mean, like, Otter Creek's distribution's not that crazy.
No, but it's easy enough for me to get it.
Yeah, it's definitely better than Lawsons.
Mm-hmm. So Nerdsense 4 1/4.
4 1/4.
So yeah, I guess to follow up, we could just say, please go to the website, www.nerdsense.net, youtube.com/nerdsense.net. If you're watching this, you're on the YouTube page, so just hit the subscribe button. Like, it's right there. You're watching it right now. Just press the subscribe button. And press the like button.
And like it.
Yeah, and like it. Like, it's not that hard. Just take your mouse, go like this. Click. It's simple.
Very condescending, Sean. Yeah, we're all over the place. We're on Facebook. We're on Twitter. Obviously, we have these videos. We have our own podcast. Check out the main website, nerdsense.net. And
goes everywhere. Instagram.
We have everything. We have everything on there. And comment. Let us know what you think. If there's any beers you want us to try, we can usually get not everything, but we can get a lot of stuff from where we are.
Yeah, we can do some stuff if you're interested in, or if you've had this beer. Yeah, leave the comment. Tell us what you thought of it. If you liked it, do you think we're complete assholes for liking it? Yeah, whatever.
Well, I think that's about it.
Yeah. Well, I'm Sean.
And I'm Mike.
And this is Nerdsense Drinks.